G'day, Burke here, ready for Horde Night as promised. So this is going to be a little bit interesting because as you can see here, I've started building a pit and I did it after watching one of Grand Spartan's designs. Now we are at about 93 at ground level, I think. Yeah, we're at 98 there, 5 blocks high, so we're 93 at ground level. I've dug down roughly 100 blocks. Now all this that I'm standing on right here is all going to be gone, so I haven't bothered upgrading it. So this is going to be the first Horde Night that I've ever done on day 21 just using cobblestone blocks. I've upgraded all the spikes to steel, but I am a little bit nervous because if they smash down these walls, which I wasn't worried about at first, I thought they'll be doing me a favour if they do. It has made me kind of nervous because if they fall all the way down in there and they knock out those wood frames there, that's going to make life a bit difficult for me because it's my only way in. That was lucky. Got rid of the screamer there. So where are these zombies coming from? Oh, there we go. So hopefully it's not too bad tonight. It might be. That sounded like a screamer scream. Maybe not, I'm not sure. Oh no, let's say spider zombie on here. Geez, these things are just tanks. I've got about 4 headshots in him to take him down. Yeah, if you can't headshot these guys, it's almost a waste of time, isn't it? You can sink quite a lot of hours into the body. As soon as she pulls her head out, that's when you want to strike. Not sure where that spider zombie is. See, look, they've already knocked the block out up there. I haven't actually repaired any of these blocks either since the last Horde Night. So it is quite possible that things could go sideways here. Quite badly, like they've already knocked the hole in the wall there. Oh, there he is there. I'm not going to muck around with those guys. Actually, might as well just go on with a shotgun with these guys as well because they're just tanks. And there's some down. Is there another one? I thought I got them all. I'm going to lead them around this way anyway, I think. Yeah, we'll take them along here. Don't know who you're hitting when they're swimming through each other's bodies. Oh, this one down anyway. Yeah, I think I'm just hitting the... That's you down, you come along here. Yeah, you can't hit there, even though his head's sticking out, I can't actually hit his head, I'm just hitting the steel block, so I'll just have to wait for him to die from the spike damage. Well, we're not looking too bad so far. I might be able to get his head now. Yep, sweet, that's you down. Yeah. So I'm not 100% sure if that spike pit's the pit is going to work because apparently the zombies won't actually run into those pits if they're too deep. But I have also heard from, I can't remember who it was, but I watched another channel, and they were saying that zombies treat ladders like a full block. So if I line the edges with ladders, which is what my plan is, hopefully they'll run straight off that and fall into the pit that way. So if that's the case, it won't matter how deep I go. I just decided to stop where I was at after seeing Grand Spartan's sort of statement that they won't run into the pit if you go down too deep. So I figured I'd stop where I am and then see if I can get it to work with these ladders on the end. And if they come in with the ladders on the end, then I might just carry on digging down underneath it till I go all the way down. Because I'm interested to see, you know, if there's a limit, or if the further they fall, the more damage they take, or do they just take a set amount of damage and it doesn't matter how far down you go. Because I know with the design that I watched, I think it was like an Alpha 15 or 16, but it wasn't sorry, 15 or 14, it wasn't Alpha 16 anyway, so I'm not 100% certain if this tactic will even still work. They may, I'm pretty confident that if they treat ladders like open blocks and I line the edges along here with ladders, I'm confident that they'll fall in. But what I'm not confident of is, will it actually do any damage to them? I mean, it should be pretty obvious if it does or not. But if it doesn't kill them, you know, after they fall down, or shortly after they fall down, like we'll say I need to hit them once, which is what Grand Spartan was saying he needed to do. He needed to shoot them once, roughly, or hit them once to kill them. If that doesn't work, then it's a complete waste of time, the design. So I won't continue digging down further if there's no real damage to them. I don't even know if cops and soldiers and that take damage. I don't think it affects them as much. Yeah, I can't hit these guys, they're just sitting in the gore blocks. Oh, come on here. You have to get them to come round, I'm afraid. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see. This is more of a little sort of an experiment just to see if the pit design still is effective. Because I noticed one of my first ones I tried was just basically a pillar design, but I dug down 7 or 8 blocks and had them fall into that, and it didn't seem to make much of a difference. But then, like I said, that's only, you know, it's only a few blocks down, and I wouldn't expect it to make a hell of a difference at that bit. Like, it would have been enough for me to break my leg or sprain my leg, but I don't think it would have been enough to significantly injure the zombies at all. So I'm quite curious to see how that one pans out. You guys coming around? Where the hell are you? Time to stop mucking around, I think. Bring out the big guns. Sort of have to go for the shotgun anyway when you're like this, because they're, as you can see, I'm just hitting gore blocks here. I'm not actually hitting the zombies. So I'm going to come back around here. I'll just let them come around. There's no point trying to shoot them when you got that many zombies, you know, the dead bodies there. You kind of have to go with leading them around the sides. Once you're full up on gore blocks, killing them actually becomes pretty difficult. Because like they just swim through the gore blocks, they don't go over them. We seem to go under them for some reason. But then that's the same thing with the spikes themselves. They tend to go through the middle of them. So when I do the pit, I'm definitely putting the spikes down upside down. Yeah, see, it's just hitting the gore blocks, it's not actually hitting them. Hopefully I can get this guy when he comes a bit further. Yep, got him. So it looks like I was quite fortunate. They didn't... Well, they busted out one block, which I'm quite surprised about, because that block's higher up than they should be able to actually reach. A little bit weird that they busted that one out, but still. I'll wait for him to come through a bit further before I can hit him. No, it's still got the... Heck, managed to get him there. So it doesn't look like, yeah, they only got the one block out, but it does look, yeah, oh, that's just standard, that's probably why, that's not even upgraded cobblestone. Sounds like there's some zombies caught somewhere else. I'm guessing they're probably caught behind that stone there, but that's just a guess. Considering it's, I think that's the main direction they're coming from. Oh no, maybe it's that one there. There, got him. Oh good, we got another wave coming in. Unfortunately, we're getting full up on gore blocks here, so running out of space to hit them with. I'm almost out of ammo there, so I think we'll just switch. I don't even know if I'm hitting them, I might just be hitting the gore block from the looks of it. I think that got him. You were pretty full up on all four sides now, but it looks like the night's lasting a bit longer, which it should be on day 21. It should be starting to get a bit further through the night, but like I say, on the last playthrough I was in a proper defence by now. The only reason I'm not this time round is because I've dug down so far to do this pit. So I should be able to get that pit done well before day 28 hopefully. So we're already on day 22, so it doesn't give me much time, but like I said, I should be able to get there, hopefully. I don't think this setup will survive a day 28 horde, at least it shouldn't. Jeez, that's bad. Yeah, gone there. If I was standing on there, I would have been toast, but that's why I've got the bear on me, because I was a bit nervous if they take all those down in the wood floors and I wind up on the ground. At least if I have bear and a few first aid kits, I stand a chance of surviving the night. But if they took this down and I didn't have bear on me, I'd be toast. I'd just keep dying over and over again. Yeah, you can't hit them when they're riding through the gore blocks like that. You just sort of gotta put up with it. Yeah, you're just wasting ammo. I think my shotgun's doing most of the damage to that block there. I don't even know if I'm hitting. Yeah, I might be hitting. Oh. See how many? It's like 8 shots, and it hasn't even put a dent in it. I think I'm just hitting the gore blocks. I must have got him a few times to kill him, but there's no way I should have taken that many shots to take out. Hey, he's not even a difficult bloody zombie to take out. He's only a Hawaiian guy. If it was the cop, I'd be a bit more understanding, but I have a feeling I was just hitting the gore blocks over and over again. So you've got to sort of shoot at them where they, where you can see they're obviously on top. Otherwise, like now she's sort of, I think she's still on top there. I wonder how the stun works on this thing, because you can see, look, you can shoot them, and it's supposed to stun them so they can't run anymore. I don't know how the hell that works, because it's definitely, she was still moving at full steam ahead then when I shot her. But that did not slow her down at all. Well, at least this horde might actually last all through the night. I'll get down after this. Yeah, they are too. Usually it's a trickle by now. But that's probably because I have a better setup by this time, and I can take them out easier. So we've gone through a few bullets. So what I'm going to do is wait till 4 o'clock and get down there and just clear the rest out, I think. There shouldn't be any ferals at this stage of the game, so they won't be running after 4 o'clock. Sounds like another dog over there. I missed that one by a mile. Okay, so I think when it shoots black like that, I think you're hitting the gore blocks. And when it's red, I think you're hitting them. So you see, I only took him out with about 3 shots then. That I actually hit him with. Whereas that other one round there, it did like nearly 16 rounds into him to take him out. So I must have just been hitting the gore blocks around there. I'm thinking. So yeah, so that's my plan anyway. So the next Horde Night should be a little bit more interesting, hopefully. Be finding out if the pit design actually works or if it's a fail. Yeah, I love those birds. Ha! Take that, punk. Sweet, so we're at 4 o'clock. I'm going to hop down there and deal with the rest of these guys. Shouldn't be any more coming in now, so yes, I'll just quickly show you again. Actually, you can't really see anyway because they're in the way, but that goes down nearly 100 blocks, and I'm going to line, I'm just going to line this edge here. I'll probably put like 1, 2, maybe 2 ladders on each, 2 or 3 ladders on each thing, maybe 1, 2, 3, go all the way around with that, and then those ladders are pretty dodgy for me anyway. I have trouble with them. So yes, so I'm just going to clear this out. This whole thing out should be gone on the next Horde Night, and ladders lining the inside bit there, and hopefully that'll do the job. I might even summon and I might even wait till the screamer shows up and hop down there and see if that brings them down there or not. So anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys probably when I do the next trader run. So this is Burke signing out.